Hey, what's going on? It's V from V Love and Crystals. Hope you're having a wonderful season by the time you see this video, whatever the season is for you. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to use the Witch Becomes Her Oracle. So this is our 53 card deck that we have on our Etsy shop. And the whole purpose is to help people figure out what their magical powers are, their special gifts are, psychic powers are, and their superpowers, however you want to look at it, mystical gifts here. And not only that, this is a multi-purposeful deck. So you can use this to describe different people on their spiritual path, or just people in general. Like, I like to use this with my Who deck. I'll pull my Who deck here for the surfacey side of things, even though spiritual stuff comes out with this deck as well. But then to get deeper into who this person is, we go with this deck here, which is the witches archetypes. So you can use this for, yourself. You can use this for your clients, your querents. You can use this to describe energies. That's what I wanted. I wanted a deck that describes not just the surfacey, looks, personality, what you can see on the physical side of things. This is the Who deck. But I also wanted something that was more in-depth. So this is a tutorial on how to use it. I know a lot of people are like, I don't know how to use this deck. I would love to work with it, but I don't know in which way to do so. So that's what this video is for. For a deep dive, I do have a deck review and walkthrough to see all the words here, so that, you're not just looking at it for the first time and not knowing what this deck is all about. Yeah, check out my deck review. And all my decks are up for sale on my Etsy shop if you're interested. I have flash sales every single month where everything's 50% off. Alright, so let's shuffle. So we're going to do a sample reading on ourselves. So I'm going to do a sample reading for one of you watching. This is for you. And then we're going to figure out how to apply this to someone else coming into our lives. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe if you're new. Alright, so what are your special abilities for some of you? No, you know what? I'm going to do 3. So pile number 1, what is your special gift? Pile number 1, what is your special gift? So you're very creative. You create beauty with your hands. You can be an artist, a painter, or the advice can be maybe you need to get into painting, drawing, coloring, molding with your hands, crafting, building, baking. Now the other part of this pile number 1 is that can be something that you need to dive into, or something that you're already aware of. You just need to master it. Now, what do you need to work on though? What can you work on, pile number 1? You're very creative. You're very artistic. You have vision. You have the vision. You have the style, special type of style. So what do you need to work on? Pile number 1. Pop culture, entertainment, nostalgia, fame. So you need to work on getting your work out there for other eyeballs to see. Like just going, like if you're going to the movie theaters. You need a whole audience to enjoy your masterpiece, to enjoy your crafts, your creations. You need to promote it. Share it with the world. That's how I see this. Wow, okay, so that's for you, pile number 1, if you chose pile 1. Now, pile number 2, let's do, who's coming into your life? Can you tell me more about the person coming into your life? What are they like spiritually? We can also describe the physical side of things as well. What is your person like? You have Blade Witch, direct, precise, relentless. This can be King of Swords energy, Queen of Swords energy, Knight of Swords energy coming through, trying to make a bold statement. Someone coming through to you who might be raw with their words, very blunt and brash, and just tell you like it is. So someone who maybe have a lot to say to you coming into your life, or this is someone who's going to help you cut things away from your life that don't serve you. Like, an advisor. When you think of the King of Swords, I think of someone like pushing paperwork, someone filing paperwork, or, legalizing a document, So this can be someone that you need to consult with. Maybe you need a lawyer on your side to help you get stuff done when it comes to legal matters. Maybe you need someone to help you cut things away from your life. Like maybe you need maybe you need like a therapist, or you need a counselor to help you assess your life better. Maybe you need someone to help you build your confidence. You know, Blade Witch, helping you stand firm, helping you step into your crown chakra. Who can help you get there? Maybe you need to soak up some more knowledge as well. Tell me more about this person coming towards you. What are their intentions? Pile number 2, what are your person's intentions? You got the Blade Witch. Please help me clarify this Blade Witch. Left-handed Witch, taboo, no rules, rebel. See, they want you to come out of something. Rebel. They want you to rebel and get out of something that is not serving you at this time. But it's hard for you to do that, so that's why you're needing help. You need to just cut through it and go. No rules, no obligations, no, nothing confining you. Go, get through it. I don't know, I feel I can go deeper into this, but this is like someone who wants the best for you, and they want you to see you succeed, and they're helping you, trying to pull you out of something that is very hard for you to do on your own. So this is great advice or great guidance here, a guide here trying to help you. This can be a parent figure, authority figure trying to help you get out of something that they see that you're stuck in. So they have good intentions for you. Yeah. It's kind of like they want you to go against the grain. Whatever you feel like you have to do, they don't want you to have to do it. They want you to rebel against that. You don't have to be stuck in something you don't want to be. All right, pile number 3, we're going to switch this around. What are your weaknesses? Pile number 3. You can use this for strengths, weaknesses. What are your weaknesses at this time? Pile number 3, what are your weaknesses? Voodoo Spirits Heritage. So this can be something that has been passed down to you. It can be let's say clairvoyance. You're like, I don't understand this. This scares me. So you know that's something that may make you feel like you have no control, or you feel powerless because you're like, oh my gosh, my parents they come from a line of witches. I don't understand it. I'm scared because of all the movies I grew up watching, let's just say. Not saying this is just story. So it's embedded in you, that fear of, how you grew up. And let's say you grew up religious, but then, thinking about witches and all that stuff and spells, and maybe that scares you. And so that's your weakness. So how can you overcome this weakness? Pile number 3, how can you overcome this weakness? How can you overcome this weakness? Pile number 3. Religion, occult worship. Look at that. We're talking about, I just said it. If you grew up Catholic, Christian, going to Pentecostal church, or even if you grew up a witch and you're coming out of that and you're trying to step into another practice, let's say you want to meditate with the Buddhists, and you came from a Wiccan background, this is saying, look, religion, occult worship. Maybe it's saying to break yourself out of this other practice that was embedded in you, that was ingrained in you at an early age, and try to think outside of it and try to work your way out of it by embracing someone else's religion, or another religion, not someone else's, another religion that you feel is more, relatable to you. Break molds. Like, I resonate with this. Like, I grew up Catholic, and I was very fearful. Oh my gosh, if I don't believe in this, oh my gosh, something bad's going to happen. I grew up with that stuff. But I really feel that fear was instilled, and it's kind of like I wasn't able to use my own intuition. I didn't even know what it was. And I think that's something that I feel is pushed onto people. Like, don't use your intuition. Nope, that's against what the Bible says. Don't trust the divine or whatever. Don't trust tarot, cards, all this stuff. Don't do that, because that's helping you tap into your intuition. If you don't want you to do that, that's how I feel. That's how I feel now that I'm an adult. So anyway, what I'm saying, that's just my personal thing. I'm not saying this is just story. That's just my opinion. You can feel to disagree with that if you want. But I feel you're coming out of your fear. You're not fearing what people were instilling in you for many years. You're coming out of that. You're thinking with your own intuition, your own brain. You're feeling your own intuition. You're thinking with your own brain. You're coming outside. You're breaking the mold. It's becoming very non-conventional for you anymore. It's not conventional. You're not like a hierophant. You're following everybody's rules and tradition for each of those religions. You're going against that, and you're going more within. Figuring out what you want. What is your religion? You know what mine is? My intuition. My intuition is my religion. I follow that always. I worship my intuition because that never lies to me. That never puts fear into my heart. So I always trust it, and it's never wrong. So anyway, this is you figuring out what your religious path is, breaking out of something, holding space to heal, clear, and assess, and then maybe moving into something new, or maybe not having a religion at all. Whatever you wish. Anyway, that's basically what that is. How to use this deck. If you want to just do a 1-card pull. What is your superpower? Pile number 1. What is your superpower? Your superpower. Astrology, celestial bodies, starseed. Maybe you are a starseed. Look at that. Wow, beautiful. So that's what I have for you. You even have roots, culture, majesty. Maybe you are a starseed and you come down to earth to help people. You help the human race. Roots, culture, majesty. Maybe you're here to help the human race. Up from the galaxies, from other planets. Here coming down to help people on earth. Because you do have roots here, groundedness, right? Alright, so thank you for watching. Have a lovely day. If you have this deck, then freaking awesome. And if you're needing a tool on how to help you bond with it, then I hope this helps you. If you want, you can also interview your own deck. You can say, you know, how can we better work together? How can we bond? No, how can we work together? How can we work together, deck? Independence, privacy, introverts. So this can say that you need to use it how you want to. Like independence. There's no rule. There's no rhyme or reason. You can use it however you fit, however it fits your life. And privacy within your own comfort of your own home. Just you and your cards coming together to build a bond. So that it helps you enhance your intuition and enhance your readings. But it might be something that you have to do one-on-one with just this deck, just to get the feel of it. And then maybe look into incorporating it with other decks as you find your groove with this one and you build your confidence with this one. And then implement other ones. That's if you want to. That's up to you. So take care. Thank you for watching Blessedness. Have a lovely day. Have a wonderful season. And I'll see you in the next video. I'm going to do more how-tos for all of our decks. We have 19. Check out our Etsy shop if you would like to buy this one.